So it is still the end of Vlogmas day 5, essentially. I stopped recording at about 3:30ish so that there's enough time to edit and upload. And after that, I worked my butt off. But in the breaks, I read the book that was suggested to me on one of my vlogs. And oh my gosh, it was really good. I think I kind of figured it out, and I think I said this about another book that I read the other day. I kind of figured it out, but I still feel like the author kept me guessing the entire time as to whether I was right. And again, the trouble with the Kindle is it says like how much time is left on the book, and I reached like 2 hours and I was like, oh, I'm so close. So then like anytime I got up to like pop to the loo or like make a cup of tea or whatever, I was like reading the whole time. And I finished the book and I was kind of like, oh, I can't believe it's over. I can't, like, now what am I going to do? So I think I'm going to start that trio that I said. I think I pointed it out while I was decorating, maybe? I think that's going to be the one. Back to a physical book for a little bit. And because it's Christmas themed, I also think that they're very like airy fairy light, which is something I could use right now after what I just read. If you like psychological thrillers, let me get the details for you. Just on my computer because I was finishing up some work. But I just want to see... I don't know why that song's in my head. What is that even? Last Christmas by Maria Franklin, and that was suggested by Julia. So that was really good. It is on Vlogmas Day 1. The comment is there in case you need the name. Highly recommend. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put the Kindle link in the description for today's video. I'm on Kindle Unlimited, and as far as I know, it was free. I might have paid like $1 or $2 max, but I will put that down below. I don't think I have any kind of affiliate or anything like that, but if I do and you don't want to click through that, honestly, I don't know how I'd set up an affiliate, but if by some chance it happens to do that, you can just check the name and then check it on Kindle. Highly recommend. Very good Christmas read. It almost wasn't very Christmassy in a lot of ways. Like the main event happens around Christmas, but the rest of the book is not anything to do with that, which I don't really mind. The whole point was just to have a Christmas themed book. So yeah, check that out. I don't know if I'm going to decorate now. I have been focusing for so long. It's already 9 p.m. and tomorrow is going to be a busy morning. In the afternoon, we've got Vaughn's mom's birthday. So I'll be there from I think like 4:30. So I think maybe tomorrow morning in between working, I'll do a little bit of decorating and then that'll probably be majority of the vlog because the rest is going to be me focusing, which I don't think is very interesting. I know I took a video from earlier that I need to show you. I was sitting working and Winchester was lying on the desk. Oh my gosh, brace yourself. Here it comes. Yes, I am sitting on the kitchen floor because I set the tripod up to get stuff ready for dinner and for my nighttime routine, and then I realized it's going to literally just be time lapse if I don't talk to the camera at all. So for dinner we are having heat and eats or microwave meals, or what do they call it? TV meals. Vaughn, what do they call heat and eats in other countries? TV meals.
Microwave meals?
Microwave meals? I don't know. You'll see. You put it in the microwave, warm it up, and eat it because we both had a hectic day. So we're gonna do that now, and then I'll show you my nighttime routine, which classic ADHD is really not much. It's not gonna be like my 25-step moisturizing routine. It's literally like 2 steps and I'm in bed. But I will take you along with me because like I said, I can't record much tomorrow. So this is my effort to make sure I have a decent bit of content. All the cats are coming to see what's going on because I don't normally sit on the kitchen floor unless I'm in full crisis. So down with dinner and we don't know what to watch. So if you have recommendations, we have Netflix, Amazon, Disney, something from my brother, I don't know, something Australian TV. We are stuck. We were rewatching House. We've rewatched Lie to Me. We've rewatched Law and Order. But those kinds of things that you can just have on. Now House is in its 8th season and it's just, you can tell. So in case, okay, spoiler alert if you watch House and you haven't finished it. Skip to this timestamp to miss this. But basically in season 8 of House, at the end of season 7, all the contracts ended. And then they wanted to bring all the actors back at a very reduced rate. And a bunch of them said no. So season 8, you can tell that barely anyone's there and that they had like run out of ideas. So we're on like episode 3 or 4, but it's really, it's like pulling teeth trying to watch it. I've watched the whole of Love is Blind season 3. We're all caught up on Love Island, basically like completely out of ideas. Do you have anything to add? Why do you look scared?
Because right now I'm just a floating head that's eating food.
I think after yesterday's vlog, which you just watched, it's going to look like, people are going to be like, blink twice if you're okay. That was 3 times.
What?
Blink twice if you're okay. I promise he's okay.
When
I
am
promise.
I ever okay?
I promise he's okay. I promise.
What is okay even?
No, people are gonna think I'm mean to you.
Listen, I'm here by choice. I'm like double your height.
He really is. I'm 1.57. He is 1.89. And then he said 6'8'9".
Like 6'3" and 95 kgs. Good luck moving me if I don't want to move on my own.
You have to throw the 95 kgs in because he benches, bro.
No. I don't bench, boo.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my mac and cheese. Please comment down below what series you're watching, what you're enjoying. Yes, we did try Only Murders in the Building, but episode 3 is subtitles, and so we never got past that because we didn't feel like reading when we were watching series. Generally, if I want to read, I'll read a book, which is also why I don't watch dubbed things or subtitled things that often, because I'll read a book if I want to read. If I want to watch something, it generally means I'm not in the mood to read. So in case those were 2 recommendations, unfortunately, already been there. Where is it, boy? Wanted to move here so I could watch things, but I feel wide awake. I've taken a sleeping tablet, as I always do. No luck. I've got to work tomorrow morning because of the family plans in the afternoon. But right now, I feel like since it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I have to get 8 hours of sleep with my tablet, I can wake up at 10. So yeah, basically I'm trying to squeeze more hours into the day than humanly possible. So I'm thinking, like, since I'm awake and clearly not going to sleep, maybe I should just do some work. I'm gonna have a cup of tea and read my book outside on the balcony for a bit. Don't know if that'll like tell my brain it's bedtime. But even all the cats are sleeping. Everyone is sleeping except me. I didn't even get up to make tea and the power went off. I can't make tea now and I can't read outside because it's too dark. And I can't watch TV because there's no power. Oh my gosh. The light is still on the TV. Maybe it's not all bad. If I can put Friends on, I'll fall asleep very quickly. Oh no. Before I put my reading light on, I hope you can hear this. That is coming from the moon. Because everything else is so dark. It's like super shining. Oh, made it happen. I found my reading light, got my book, and I'm gonna read one chapter. Oh, the mop. It's gonna be the strangest vlog in the world. I'm gonna read one chapter, then I'm gonna go try to go to bed. I forgot to say as well that I did make tea. There was still boiling water in the flask that was like not boiling, but it was warm enough. And so it's not the world's best cup of tea, but it's a cup of tea, and that is good enough. And it's probably already freezing cold. As long as my brain has the cup of tea, we're all good. Good morning, nearly good afternoon. It's, I think, 11:30. I finally, oh, bye Phoebe. I finally went to sleep at 4:30. Insane. Honestly, absolutely insane. So I went to sleep at 4:30, and then at 9, I was hoping I'd sleep until like just after 11 so that I could still focus decently and have enough sleep. And then at like 9, the neighbor's dog downstairs was going mental, so I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep, and then eventually I did, and then I just woke up now. And I was hungry, so Fawn brought me breakfast in bed. I was gonna try and go back to sleep for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna get up and do some work because we've got his mom's birthday kind of early dinner at 4:30. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. At 4:30 I need to get work done. Chop, because that's only in 4.5 hours. Or is my maths bad? It's in about 4 hours. I still need to wash my hair and do makeup and all of that. That's how my day started. That's kind of just a continuation of yesterday in a lot of ways. But I hope you enjoyed the insomnia content. Hoping that somebody out there also has insomnia and I don't just look like a strange person. I will catch up with you later. Hi everyone. This is Kudzai. She's my boss.
You are the boss.
You are the boss.
No, I'm not the boss. You are the boss.
Kudzai helps clean the apartment but actually keeps my whole life in order. She makes sure that I eat. She sorts out my clothes. I'm like her child. She is the boss of the house. I have to ask her permission to do everything.
You're making a video.
I'm making a video.
No.
So Kudzai said I have to ask my mom if I can use that video. And my mom said, it's up to you.
I want her to say yes or no.
So it's up to you, yes or no?
Okay, you can put it back.
There we go, just in case anyone was worried, Kudzai said yes. We love each other, I promise we do. We're like sisters. I am rushing to get ready for Fawn's mum's birthday, so I'm going to quickly do a little bit of makeup and then I'm going to say goodbye. I am done, I'm ready. Kind of embracing the whole messy fringe life at the moment. Looks a bit emo today though. Also, just a disclaimer, that's not how I normally do my makeup. I was literally just dabbing it on, going as fast as I can. I think the whole thing took like 1:30. I will see you tomorrow, and anything that happens tonight, I will film and add to that one. See you then.